This is the area where the pilot feels like it could have done more. The TrailWatch camera is a cool tech addition, but the pilot's largest multimedia screen only measures 9 inches, and that puts it behind many of the other vehicles in this segment that offer screens of 12 inches or more. On top of that, the navigation lags and the maps feel pixelated and low resolution. They look much better when connecting a smartphone and using Google or Apple Maps. A 7-inch touchscreen actually comes standard on the base sport trim level, and that's disappointing compared to the standard 12.3-inch screen now found in the Telluride. As a partial saving grace, the larger screen at least comes standard on the Pilot's 4 other trim levels, and with the bigger screen comes wireless connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, along with a wireless charging pad. Even so, it still feels like the Pilot could use some improvement in this area. The Pilot's advanced safety features also get an upgrade for 2023. There's an available traffic jam assist system that allows the adaptive cruise control to work down to a stop while still centering the pilot in its lane. The forward-facing camera and radar have also been upgraded, with a wider field of view to better detect potential hazards. The Pilot's extra length gets put to good use for second and third row passengers. This was a shortcoming of the previous Pilot. It had a small third row that didn't fit adults comfortably and couldn't match up with larger competitors. Honda says that second row legroom has grown by 2.4 inches and third row only by 0.6 inch. But all of those gains help out the third row the most, since the second row has the ability to slide back and forth. I am just under 6 feet tall, and after I set up the driver's seat and moved up the second row to a position where it was still comfortable and had a few inches of space between my knees and the seat back, there was enough room in the third row for me to fit. The third row seat cushion is a bit low, so your thighs lift up off the cushion, so it won't be great for long trips. But for anything 2 hours and under, the third row can now fit 2 adults without you feeling guilty for putting anyone back there. Most other 3-row SUVs make you choose between a 7-passenger setup with captain's chairs or an 8-passenger configuration with a bench seat, no ifs, ands, or buts. But in the Pilot you can have both, thanks to a removable middle seat for the second row that's available on Touring and Elite models. That way, if you happen to pick up another passenger and need a place to put them, there's a spot for that. But the seat stores in a bin under the rear cargo area when not needed and weighs 20 to 25 pounds, so it can be moved and installed fairly easily.